From Annie's Angels, Bill DeJow.
Well, you know it's a special night when I have my suit on. My wife Diane and I founded Annie's Angels Memorial Fund in memory of my mom, Ann DeJow. At work, at church, and in her community, Mom was a tireless volunteer and leader. Over the past 12 years, as a group of volunteers, Annie's Angels has led the way to help local families struggling financially through life-threatening disease, illness, or disability, connecting neighbor to neighbor, friend to friend, and business to business in a caring fundraising network by raising and distributing more than $2.5 million on the seacoast. These two recipients were chosen from many because of their dedication to scholastic excellence and volunteerism to Annie's Angels mission. We wish you the greatest success in college and are confident that you will continue supporting your community through volunteerism. Congratulations on being chosen the 2019 recipients of the $1,000 Annie's Angels Memorial Fund Scholarship, Sydney Johnson and Alexandria Holmes.
Club Scholarship and the Andrew O. Book Memorial Scholarship, Pam Jenham and Bob Cox.
I think Pam has pretty much said it all. It's our privilege to award this year the Andy O'Brook Memorial Scholarship. As Pam had said, Andy has been very active in the community, had been in the Kiwanis for 35 plus years. His lifelong interest has been farming, agriculture, his love for the antique tractor. Most of you have saw Andy pulling the Kiwanis balloon float in the Christmas parade with his tractor. Your excellent and academic performance, your commitment to future farmers of America, and community service while attending the Seacoast School of Technology on behalf of the Exeter area Kiwanis, it's my pleasure to award Jenna Marthin the $1,100. change in order here.
All right, well, that was the special humanity was. Well, probably all that one is a service club. So while these pictures are, of course, academic, what we're looking for is community service, people to do those overseas, live on what I do. And here's one, $1,000 each. Clara Delgado and Andrew Silsby.
Next, I would like to invite up to the podium to present the Built for Tough FFA Scholarship, Sue McFarland-Monahan.
Good evening. Congratulations to the class of 2019. I'm very happy to participate in your award ceremony for the Seacoast School of Technology. I'm here to present the Ford Built Tough FFA Scholarship. For over 70 years, Ford and the Future Farmers of America have had a strong affiliation. Each year, over 500 scholarships are awarded nationally throughout the country to members of FFA by Ford and its dealer body. There are over 7,800 local FFA chapters and over 650,000 members nationally. McFarland Ford is proud to have been a contributing sponsor to this scholarship program for the past 5 years. And we are pleased to support aspiring college students to continue their studies in agriculture and plant and animal science. Scholarship recipients were selected based on the applicant's leadership skills, academic record, FFA participation, and other community activities, agricultural, and work experience. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient of the $1,000 Built for Tough Scholarship is Brooke Valier.
Now to present the Exeter Area New Car Dealers Memorial Scholarship, Marshall Jesperson.
Good evening and congratulations. I'm proud to represent the Exeter New Car Dealers Association, and we are giving an award to an outstanding student who had terrific academic performance. He had clear and laudable personal and educational goals. He had a solid work history, and we believe he will succeed in his studies at Nashua Community College. So, on behalf of all of the dealers in the Exeter area, I'm proud to award Sean Scammon this $3,000 scholarship.
Please come up
My name is Donna Apsley. I'm the current president of the Hampton Rotary Club. I'm here tonight to present a $1,000 scholarship to a worthy applicant. Hampton Rotary and Rotary International are huge advocates of education and literacy. We are proud to award the scholarship to an individual who includes the Rotary motto, service above self. This person volunteers their time for charities and does fundraising for cancer. What drew me to pick this individual was their incredible attitude of staying positive and trying to find the good in tough situations. His teacher's recommendations categorized him as kind and also helping the underdog. I'm very proud to present the Hampton Rotary Scholarship 2019 to Noah Smalich.
Call up to the podium the very first principal of the Seacoast School of Technology, Lang Plummer. Lang is going to be presenting the Exeter Lions Club scholarships.
Good evening, and congratulations to the class of 2019. I'm trying to remember back when we had the first certificate ceremony. I think it was in Adrian. Or maybe in the top gym, I'm not sure. That was many years ago. I'm very pleased to don't have a long comments to make because I've done this before and I know we're always pressed for time. So I'm going to move right on along. And we have 2 scholarships we want to present to students who are certainly promising and excited in their future, and we are too. So would Hannah Olson please come up? You need a smile, Hannah. That's good.
Fund Scholarship.
Good evening and congratulations, class of 2019. We are here as 2 of the 7 elected trustees for the Robinson Trust Fund, and tonight we have the honor and privilege to present a scholarship to our deserving candidate. As teachers, we are so happy to see so many familiar faces and are proud of the journey you've completed and excited for the adventures that lie ahead. As representatives of the Robinson Trust Fund, we'd like for you to know a little history of how it all began. Think of a man born in the 1700s and died in the mid-1800s, whom has touched hundreds of lives and countless generations of Exeter citizens, my grandmother being one of them, as well as many of the current and retired trustees of this fund, and many Exeter High School graduates pursuing a college degree, as well as SST graduates. William Robinson paved the way for the secondary education of Exeter's young women for the better part of a century, at a time when public high school was only available to young men. In 1853, he left money to the town of Exeter and stated in his will that his gift in trust to Exeter was for the education of young women so that they may compete in a world with their brothers. In 1869, the Robinson Female Seminary opened its doors to females in the Exeter area, which is 150 years ago this year. From 1869 until 1955, Robinson Seminary School was the only public school in Exeter to serve post-elementary females. Males always attended the Tuck High School. And in 1954, the school district passed a bond issue to build an addition to the Tuck School. The first coeducational class graduated from Exeter High School in 1956. Sadly, a fire in 1961 destroyed the seminary building, which was located where the Lincoln Street School and playgrounds now stand. 150 years later, we stand here with the ability to continue to share William Robinson's legacy. We are able to assist Exeter's young women and men in advancing their dreams of continued education. William Robinson was an ordinary man with an extraordinary vision for his hometown. Look around you this evening. Is it possible that another individual sitting here tonight has a vision or a gift that will be remembered 200 years from now? I can only hope that each of the graduates sitting before us is inspired to make a difference, to leave a positive mark in the lives of others, and potentially leave a legacy for future generations. It is now with great pleasure that we announce that our $4,000 scholarship is awarded to Noah Smilage.